How are we, everybody? Welcome back to Clouds by Simon. And I'm Simon, back today with another review. Today, we're going to be looking at something that's no longer available, a little bit rare, a little bit harder to find today, as the business has unfortunately shut up shop. I was lucky enough to pick this one up, brand new. Picked it up secondhand, but brand new, unused, never built, never fired. So today we're going to check it out and see what we reckon. So I have got a couple of different designs of this one, but I haven't got this one, but I now do. So what we have is a beautiful Kennedy Ruby 21 with a constant contact switch. Like I said, never fired, never built on, all nice and clean, beautiful. Constant contact switch. Again, clean, never really been fired. Well, sorry. Rephrase that. Never been fired. I have given it a little bit of a polish up, so there's a little bit of polish grit around the button there, but that's neither here nor there. As I said, it's new. There is still the Kennedy Enterprises information slip on the inside. I did get it with some O-rings and grub screws and Allen keys and things like that as well. So, there we are. Ruby 21, serial number. Now, the thing with the Ruby is it's all built in. It's all one piece. There isn't a separate RDA like the Vindicator. It is one piece. It's all milled together. As you can see down the inside there's a couple of Allen key screws where you can unscrew the posts to clean and all that sort of thing. But other than that, she's all one piece. So today we're going to stick a build in it. We're going to wick it up. We're going to see how it all goes. So let's drop the camera down so we can put a build in this and see how we go. Alright guys, we'll just get that right. So new camera setup, so I'm still sort of getting used to it. So you can see there, look at that, it's all nice and clean. Beautiful, never been fired. Like I said, serial number there, 0089. Whether or not the camera will pick that up. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah. And Ruby 21 there on the other side. Camera's not quite picking that up. Might have to have a bit of a play with some settings on this. There we go. So today I'm going to be using some of Tim's coils. Now these I have preheated and hotspot removed in the other Vindicator, in the other Kennedy RDA, as there's no option to take this off. So, and being a mech, of course, you want to make sure there's no hotspots, no shorts, nothing like that. The beauty about having a separate Kennedy RDA is that once you bend the legs for a Kennedy, the legs on the coils are bent for a Kennedy. They'll just drop straight in without any issue. So I should just be able to slide that one in there, slide that one in on top of him. Now let's just undo those post screws a little bit. That's going to make a world of difference. Probably don't need to come up that far to the point where the bastard falls out. Screw him back in just a touch. Lift up that other one. There we are. Now that coil now should like I said, should just, there we go, drop in there like so. Obviously, being a mech, please be safe, know your Ohm's law, know what coils you're using, and know how they work. Battery safety is a must. Battery wraps must be in good condition, and all the above. So we'll just straighten them up. Now obviously, again, being a mech, we want to make sure that nothing's touching anything that it shouldn't be. On a Ruby especially, we want to make sure that there's nothing touching anything, because there is less room for error. There we are, get them out over that airflow. Some beautiful, beautiful coils by Tim Holcroft. Makes a wonderful coil. Get that one up there. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, 21700. Let's drop a battery in. Give it a small pulse to make sure that everything's all good. Battery wrap again. All well and good. Nothing. No rips, tears, burrs, or spurs. The threads on this thing. Let's just go over the threads on this. The threads on this are beautiful. Look at this. Just, if I can get him in there. There we go. Hang on. Buttery smooth. Nice and quiet. Beautiful. Alright. Now I haven't used a constant contact switch before. So my other Kennedy that I have is just the standard switch. So much the same as the standard switch. It's got 3 positions. This one's got 3 positions where the standard only has 2. But I think this one's a medium throw that it's set to at the moment. We'll give it a run, shall we? Alright, let's just give these a quick little pulse. Bloody dogs. Just going to turn this light off here so I can make sure that we've got no hot spots or anything. They look to be glowing quite beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, we'll get some more light on the situation. Have a quick vape on my daily Gore Fatty. If you want to see the review for the Gore, that'll be down below. Cool those coils down just a little bit. Alright, let's get some wicks into this. As always, using the Muji cotton. Remember guys, like and subscribe. Like this video, subscribe, push the bells for notifications. There will be more content coming shortly. Get that one in there nicely. Now I've already pre-cut this cotton, as you can tell. I'm not piss farting around with it. Pre-cut it and all that ready to go. Get that one in there. Give him a bit of a pull back and forth. All nice and pretty. Alright, let's cut these ends off, tuck this in, get this going. Alright, now I'll just open them up just a little bit. It's an RDA. You don't really need to fluff or anything. I just like to open Open me ends up a little bit, help that wicking action that little bit more. I used to do a lot of fluffing and all that, but there's no real need for it. No point in thinning out something that doesn't need to be thinned already. If the cotton does what it's supposed to do, it should work fine. I'll just open them up just that little bit. Not so much fluff and thin out or whatever, just sort of open it up so air and everything can get in there and do what it's supposed to do. Beautiful, that's all tucked in there nicely. Today I'm going to be using something a little bit different. I'm using some Fruit Monster. Passion fruit, orange and guava. Something different I got sitting on the bench there. So we'll get some juice down into that well. Get the bottoms of those wicks nice and wet. Get some juice under these bastards. Do as you're told. Soak up all that goodness. Alright. Listen to that pop, snap, crackle, and pop. Good old rice bubbles, huh? Haven't seen them around for donkeys. Alright, I'll just make sure that she's nice and juicy. Give him another little go over. Drop some more juice in the middle there. As always, the nice little Kennedy click. Love it. We'll do it again. Click. Didn't really work that time, did it? She's a bit juicy now. Over dripped, run down the airflow, run out the airflow, made a mess of the joint. The only thing with RDAs is you've got to be careful, obviously, where you're dripping. You don't want to make too much of a mess. Let's listen to that click one more time. O-rings are all juicy and slippery now. She's not going to do it. No. Anyway. We all know what it sounds like. Let's go back up top, give her a toot, and see how we go. Just work this camera out. Alright, we're back. The Ruby 21 by Kennedy. They're a beautiful bit of machinery, they really are. Very well machined, flawless machinery. Beautifully turned, beautifully made. They are a wonderful kit. Awesome flavour off Tim's coils as always. Beautiful, nice, thick, mouth full of beautiful flavour. So there you have it, guys. There's the Ruby 21 by Kennedy. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. Stay safe. Keep it cloudy. This is Simon from Clouds by Simon. Have a good day.